Next up, we've got my first manager card for 53, and it's a Brooklyn Dodger, Chuck Dressen. So Chuck actually played third base for the Reds back in the 30s, managed with them as well for 4 seasons, and then got a chance a little bit later in life, he was in his late 50s, to manage the great Brooklyn Dodgers, and he was really successful. He managed 3 seasons in Brooklyn. The team won 97 games, 96 games, and then 105 games in 53. They won back-to-back pennants, and Chuck gets fired. So, there you go. Chuck Dressen. It's too bad. But cool card, cool to get a manager card. And especially the Brooklyn Dodgers. Next up, and last one in 53 tops, I've got, for this mail day, I've got a big card, Hall of Famer, and it's Early Wynn. 300 game winner, Hall of Famer, and actually pretty darn good hitter in his own right. Speaking of Johnny Lindell, Wynn was a guy I remember pops up a lot when you look for like pitcher hitting. He hit 17 big league home runs. So pretty good all around ball player and well deserving Hall of Famer. Not an inner circle guy at all, but definitely deserved to get in. He won 300 games, for goodness sake. So how can you go wrong? And this is a pretty good card. The color's good, so I like the picture. There is you probably won't be able to see it, but there is a little hairline crease on the left side over here, but not really that noticeable. And speaking of hitting, he was actually a switch hitter, turns out. Bats right and left. So that's pretty cool. Now the back we do got the gum stain on there, so that happens. But if you want an affordable Hall of Fame card in the 53 set that's not beat up, then sometimes you're going to get a gum stain. But it's okay. The front's really nice, and yeah, it's a good picture. So we got 3 Hall of Famers lined up for you, all with obviously Cleveland Indian ties. But Wynn pitched for a bunch of teams. He pitched for the Senators, and then he pitched for the Indians, and then the White Sox for a while, then back to Cleveland. But he pitched 23 seasons in the big leagues, -1 for the war year. So he missed 1 year, 45 for the war. So would have had 24 big league seasons and 300 game winner. So pretty cool card. Happy to add that for 53 tops. But probably the best card in this mail day is going to be another Hall of Famer. So I'm running out of room here. Let's see if I can get, especially it's a horizontal card too. Well, we'll see what happens, but you'll all obviously know this guy, and it is not a high grade card, so maybe not awesome upon close examination, but I think it'll actually look okay on video. Rookie card, 1960 tops, Willie Willie McCovey. All-time great slugger for the San Francisco Giants. Willie McCovey. And I'll zoom in on it a little bit, but I just saw it as nicely centered and fairly clean. There's a couple of print dots on the front, but for the price I paid, hadn't had a McCovey rookie before, and I might get a graded one at some point in the future, but couldn't really pass this one up at this price. And the back's even pretty clean. Give me 1 second. Don't even have these in sleeves yet. So you can read everything, and you know, I don't know, you probably can't tell that is too bad, but there's a crease up here on the top right, but it's all legible, and it's a Willie McCovey rookie card, so pretty sweet. So now we've got 4 Hall of Famers, and I'll show it one more time before I put it in a sleeve. Have you seen a McCovey rookie card on YouTube? Not sleeved, not protected? I don't think I have. I'll bet Nate at Topps 85-401 would probably do it. He has a few McCovey rookies, I'm sure. But, there you go. In the raw, McCovey rookie. So, 4 Hall of Famers. Moment. Dobie, McCovey, Wynn, Boudreau. And I'm going to try to get a 5th. I don't think it's going to work, but this next card I just thought was really, really cool, part of this set. So this next card is my one and only Wagner card. And of course it's not a T206, but it is a vintage. It is a vintage Wagner. It's you guys might know this. I didn't really know this set until it popped up on eBay, but it's 1961. It's called Golden Press, and they were issued in albums, in like card albums, and you can see it's perforated. So you basically popped it out of the album, and it was issued. I think there was like 33 cards in the set, and I'm definitely going to pick up some more of these. I just love the picture, love the color. So my first Wagner vintage card. And let's get the big time hitters in here. Finish up. That's it. Last card of the Mailday. Wagner. So there you go, guys. Thanks for sticking with me, and we'll talk to you on the next one. Later.